Hey everybody, this is Justin Max here. Thanks for joining me. Starting out my YouTube channel for the first time. Going through a bit of a midlife crisis where I'm trying new things and I just want to bring some exciting, fun content with some randomness, spicing up life a little bit. So without further ado, my first video is about a challenge I stumbled upon by the restaurant Subway. So Subway announced that they're going to offer one lucky winner $50,000 in gift cards or Subway for life
This is the loading page for the website that Subway launched.
if they legally change their first name to Subway. Now, if you remember last year, they ran a similar campaign where they took one lucky winner who was willing to tattoo the word Subway, the name, the emblem on their body.
As you can see here, he had quite a big piece done on his back. It looked like that must have hurt.
And they would win Subway for life. So they've done some fun little challenges before. Now this time they're doing changing your name legally, and they're also covering the cost to legally do it. So it's a little. There's not a lot at stake for the people trying to enter with the situation with the economy right now. I think they might actually have quite a few people interested in trying to get some Subway sandwiches, and so it's a fun little twist. I figure I have nothing to lose. And I did talk to my wife about it. She rolled her eyes, but she's supportive. She knows I'm crazy enough to do it. And I said, if I'm already going to change my name legally to Subway, I might as well go all in. So I wouldn't just change my first name to Subway. I would also change my middle name to Foot and my last name to Long. Subway Foot Long. Do you get it?
Eddie.
My dad joke game is pretty strong. I just became a dad. So there's more of where that came from. So anyway, just to give you an idea of how many footlongs you get with $50,000. A few years ago, Subway used to sell this ad campaign of $5 foot long. Well, that's no more. Okay, so you can't really get a foot long for $5 anymore. I looked it up, and it depends on the sandwich you get and probably where you live. The average cost of a foot long $5.29 to $8.49, so on average $6.89. So with $50,000 in gift cards, that equals approximately 7,256 foot longs. Giving you an idea about how many foot longs that is, just to give you a visual. Um, Roughly, let's just say they are 12 inches. I know Subway was in some controversy on whether it was actually a foot long, but let's just, for this argument, say that they are, this example, say that they are 12 inches. That would total 87,082 feet, with a football field being 360 feet if you include both the end zones. Touchdown! And so that would equal to about 241 football fields end to end. That's a lot of sandwiches. So it'd be a cool thing to win. I was also thinking, like, what goes into a name? We use names all the time. People have nicknames or whatever. But, just think if a police officer pulled you over one day and was like, "Yeah, I'm going to need to see your license and registration, sir." And you pull out your driver's license and it's like Subway footlong. You're playing with me, sir. You're going to have to come in with me. They're going to think you're messing. Or imagine one day when I pass away, my gravestone says, "Here lies Subway foot long." Everybody that walks by that tombstone is gonna be like, "That guy was wild. Like, I wish I knew him. He was a weirdo." So you got that going on, and then imagine in sports. I'm a big sports guy. Imagine if you just hit a home run or you made a big play, and the whole stadium starts chanting your name, "Subway foot long." Can you imagine that? That'd be wild. I bet Subway would love the ad revenue from that. Or let's just say you were in a fighting match. You were in a corner, and Bruce Buffer was doing what he does on the mic, and he's like, "And standing in that corner at 5'5", Subway foot long." Can you imagine trying to fight somebody named that? Imagine losing to Subway foot long. How embarrassing. So anyway, well, the winner will be announced on August the 7th. So I don't have to wait long, but you know, you might as well start being nice to me now because you never know. I might have Subway for life, and it helps to know people. So until then, eat fresh.
This is to prove that I actually did it. I submitted my application and we'll wait and see. Thanks for watching.